Hello everyone, before the video starts, I just want to say I hope everyone is doing alright concerning the coronavirus and that some of you were able to buy toilet paper and hand sanitizer and other things. And yeah, so in light of the coronavirus, I hope that everyone's doing well, and I hope you're having a great St. Patrick's Day. That has nothing to do with coronavirus, but today's St. Patrick's Day, so I decided to make a book review video. So this is my St. Patrick's Day book review. So have a good St. Patrick's Day, and enjoy the video. Hello everyone, today I am going to be reviewing the book The Hunger by Carol Drinkwater, and this is a book in the UK series. It's called the My Story series, and it is similar to the Royal Diaries and the Dear America series, but it's for UK readers to teach them about their history. And I really enjoyed this book. It is not very long. I read it on Audible, and I probably wouldn't have gotten this book again if I had an extra credit. So I got this book. It's only 3 hours long. And despite that, for someone like me that doesn't know too much about Irish history, you learn a ton of stuff about Irish history in a matter of hours, which is very interesting. And this story is the fictional diary of a young 14-year-old girl named Phyllis McCormack. I love that name. Do you love that name? I love that name. And she has a very large family. She has a family of 8 people. And this diary takes place during the potato famine in Ireland, and just about how people were living. And I know a little bit about that just from Victoria, the series Victoria, but this is really interesting. It's actually kind of first-hand as far as it can be, even though this is fictional. I mean, tons of people, died, and it was just really tragic. And even though she does live in the country, but she is a little bit more well off than her other people. Like, for example, in this book she talks about how they have a bed, which is a luxury in those days, which when other people did not have beds in those days. So she's well off, but she's still suffering from this horrible tragedy. And then when push came to shove, like, no one really, they kind of had to look out for each other. They, like, the Irish population, I guess, had to look out for each other. And there's a lot of talk about Irish politics in those days, and that was really interesting. And I really like the character of Phyllis McCormack. I really love that name, and I think it's cool that she has red hair, because my lovely mother also has red hair, so I think that is just awesome. So I don't want to give too much away. If you have a child, whether UK, US, I'd recommend this book. It'd be a nice book for maybe junior high children to read. I believe it's set at that age level. You print or Audible would be very good. So this is a really good book, and I was really glad I was able to read this for St. Patrick's Day. I got this because I wasn't going to do this, but I got it because I had an extra credit, and I was like, okay, sometimes they go away. I don't know if Audible credits go away, but I didn't want to go away and go to waste, so just buy this book, get a St. Patrick's Day book review out there. So I will see you all in the next video. I don't know what that will be. Right now I am reading The Goldfinch. My mother downloaded it from Audible, and that is, I think it's almost a 33-hour book, or 32 hours, and I'm on 9 hours. So I have a little bit more to go on that. So, and I'm also reading the biography about Alexandra, not biography, but a novel about Alexandra Fyodorovna, and I will hopefully get into that. But right now, since I am off of school for a week, I'm off of my graduate classes for a week. I have been binge watching The White Queen with Max Irons, and The Spanish Princess, and The White Princess. I'm on The White Queen right now. I'm watching them in Spanish because I am a huge nerd. Yeah, so I've been binge watching that. So that's been weirdly taking up a lot of my time. I need to stop and read more because reading is good for you, and I can get more book reviews out and comment. People can comment on them, and it'll be awesome. So I'm gonna do that. So I will see you all in the next video, and like I said before, I hope you all have a good St. Patrick's Day. Bye, guys.